Hi folks, this is Rose from In Rose's Garden, and today we're going to work on another little pair of earrings from our SoftFlex Company's Design Challenge Kit, Make-A-Wish. So we have some this is going to be a tiny pair of earrings, but they're going to be so cute. So let's turn down and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, we're going to use these little tiny chandeliers from the kit. And also from the kit, some stars, some little white stars, and those two tiny little crystals that I didn't use in the other earrings. So those are going to go just like so. So out of my stash, I got a little bit of chain. What we're going to do is hook that here, and it's going to come from here to here. This is, of course, the ball head for putting those together. And then we have some posts and some little nuts. Now, these are going to hook onto the post with these jump rings, and all of these pieces down here are going to hook on with these tiny jump rings. So let's get our stars strung up, and we're going to do this with, well, let's see where its hole is at here. Okay. With one point down, then this itsy bitsy teensy tiny little crystal is going to go between the two stars, and then this star is going to face up like so, and it's going to hang right in here. So let's get this bent, and we'll get the other one on its wire. Now, usually I use spacers between my beads, but these guys are so small that I didn't want to. I decided it would be much cuter with just the beads. So now we'll twist these up, and then we'll start putting everything together, because it's really not hard. These little chain pieces are about, let's see, because I didn't measure them, so let's measure them now. They're about 2 inches in length, and it's going to just go on the outer ring here. We're not going to put anything in the middle 2 rings here. The little stars will hang here, and then the chain is going to come around in a circle. So let's get our stepped bell making plier out, and we'll put it in here. We'll wrap around, come down, and bring her around. So we're going to do the same with this one here. So now we need to grab these with our pliers and just wrap these little loops up, because we're going to attach these with jump rings. So we don't need to worry about anything like hooking it on or to the chandelier piece or not. So now that we've got that wrapped up, let's cut it off. Tuck it in. So there's this one. Oh, I hope I cut my chain long enough. It looks like it's a little short here, maybe. If it is, I have a whole spool, so I could make it a little longer if necessary. chain's kinked. Let's get it straightened up. It's probably just long enough. We'll find out. If it's not, then we'll cut a little bit more. So, because it's not that, it's a nice, really nice little chain, but it's not horribly expensive. So, another thing you could use for the chain is if you use chain reaction in your items and you have any extra chain reaction, that makes a great earring piece of chain. I let this wire slip down some, so I was just pulling it up with my finger now. Now we're going to tuck it in here. Okay, now that that's all done, we will now hook these to the chandeliers, and then we'll see if we've got enough chain or if I have to cut some new. So anyway, I'm taking these tiny little jump rings. We'll open those up. Hook it to my piece here. Looks like I may not have it open quite enough, so let's open her a little more. Close that up. Now, this is going to be telling me in just a minute whether chain is long enough or not. So just get the end, and we'll hook it on this very back one here. Well, it looks like I don't have it open quite enough again, maybe. So just put her on here first, then put our chain on. It's funny how some components decide they have to go on a certain way or they just don't want to go on. Now let's bring her around and see if she is going to be too short. I think she's going to be perfect, actually. So let's get the next jump ring and put this baby on here. We're going to try and put the chain on next before the component piece, because sometimes your chain will want to kink on you and you want to make sure it's not going to do that. Oop, come on, baby. But it looks like, again, the jump ring wants to go onto the component first. And we may just have to do that. Let's see if we can get it this time. There we go. Tighten her up. Oh yeah, that's just perfect. See how it just hangs right in the middle there? Isn't that wonderful? Now we'll just take and put our earring post on and finish this earring up. Now I could use those tiny ones for this, but these ones are fine. Make sure you got your post going the right direction so that you're hanging to the front instead of the back. That didn't close very well. There we go. There's that little earring. We just got to put our back nut on. This one is finished. Isn't that cute? Now let's put together the second one. So of course we're just gonna open these up, put the little component on and onto our chandelier. And now our chain. Now this first one I'm just going to put on the component first, and then the chain, because that's the simplest way to do it. Put this together. We'll get our second jump ring open. That didn't fight us at all. That was nice. And lastly, putting on the post. Close that up. And we are done. Now we'll put the earring nut on. Come on. Aren't those adorable? So there's our little Make-A-Wish earrings. I think they turned out really cute. And I really like them. I think they're sweet. I hope you like them as much as I do. Anyway, folks, that is our little tiny chandelier earrings using our SoftFlex company Make-A-Wish design challenge kit. Aren't those cute? And so sweet. Not very long if you don't like a really long earring. But yeah, I think those are adorable. I hope you liked making these with me. This has been Rose from In Rose's Garden. And again, we've been using the SoftFlex design kit Make-A-Wish. Aren't those sweet? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed making these with me. and we will see you later. Bye-bye.